We're going to talk about 3 things to pay attention to that'll tell you if your dog is getting overheated and what to do when this occurs. So, the good thing about this is all 3 signs are with the tongue. So, sign number 1, the early stages, is when your dog's obviously panting and the tongue is protruding from the mouth ever so slightly, about right now. Okay. What this dog is saying, or what this tells you, is the dog is saying, hey, it's hot out here, but I'm good. Okay. Sign number 2, which is verging on danger zone, is when your dog's tongue is protruding out of its mouth a good 4 to 6 inches. It's obviously much bigger. It's engorged with blood. So it's about 2 times bigger, and it has the little scoop at the end, or the hook at the end of it. That is the sign of your dog saying, hey, I'm getting a little too hot here. Okay, that's a clear-cut sign that your dog's a little too hot, tongue's engorged with blood, trying to cool it down. The third and last and danger zone is when your dog's tongue is hanging out of the side of their mouth, engorged with blood, obviously 2, 3, sometimes 4 times bigger than it normally would be. It's hanging out of the side of the mouth and it's got the hooked up motion or scooped up and engorged. That is a dog that's on the danger zone. That is a dog that is at risk of heat stroke at that time. I prefer, don't let your dog get to that point. I never let Jujube get to, rarely does she get to phase 2. Okay. What you can do if your dog is in any of these phases to help them cool down, you do not want to douse your dog with water. Don't douse them over their back and soak them down, or especially on their head. Okay. What you want to do is, if you can, if you have like a kiddie pool in your backyard, fill it with just a few inches of water and let them get in it with their paws and soak their feet. And they can lay down in it and soak their bellies. If you don't have one of these kiddie pools or a situation like that, you can wet their paws down and pour water on their groin area. Do not pour it on their head. Don't pour it on their back. This can cause them, if they're already on the verge, this can cause them to go into shock, which is obviously very bad. Okay. This is Mike with JUJUBE'S Recipes, and Jujube, of course, reminding you that real is better.
JUJUBE'S Recipes, JUJUBE'S Recipes, JUJUBE'S Recipes, 1 ingredient dog grits.